So when I was growing up in a really rural area in Maine, you know, the internet meant a connection to the world. It meant something that would connect us all together. And I was sure that it was going to be great for democracy and for our society.
Who is Barack Obama? The answer is right there on my Facebook page.
76% of Congress uses social media now, and well over half have Facebook pages.
How often do you use social media? I have Twitter, Facebook open on my phone 24/7.
Like every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
I use them pretty much every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Getting that kind of, fidgety feeling of wanting to check my cell phone, and I was thinking, it wasn't that long ago that when a plane landed, we would all lunge for our cigarette packs.
Texting, email, posting, all of these things let us present the self as we want it to be. We get to edit, and that means we get to delete. Instead of building true friendships, we're obsessed with endless personal promotion, investing hours on end building our profile, pursuing the optimal order of words in our next message, choosing the pictures in which we look our best, all of which is meant to serve as a desirable image of who we are.
Because everything on social media and Facebook is so stage managed. It's a cliche, but you get everybody's highlight reel.
Technology isn't this separate thing from us. It is us.
I noticed one day that the conservatives had disappeared from my Facebook feed. Facebook was looking at which links I clicked on. And it was noticing that actually I was clicking more on my liberal friends' links than on my conservative friends' links. And without consulting me about it, it had edited them out. They disappeared.
These things let us present the self as we want it to be. We get to edit, and that means we get to delete.
Every waking moment, it seems, we are fire-hosed with pixels. Tweets, texts, likes, posts, so many, so fast. It's easy to forget there are real people behind them.
Can't stand not being connected for a second longer.
Get what I call a filter bubble. And your filter bubble is kind of your own personal, unique universe of information that you live in online. But the thing is that you don't decide what gets in. And more importantly, you don't actually see what gets edited out.
The history of mankind for the last few hundred years has been on the cultivation of the self, of the inner world. And I'm worried that the sort of what I would call the new collectivism of the social age, groupthink, the publicness of much discourse, is resulting in losing something essential about what it means to be human. That's what worries me.
A squirrel dying in your front yard may be more relevant to your interests right now than people dying in Africa. Internet, to be that thing that we all dreamed of it being. We need it to connect us all together. We need it to introduce us to new ideas and new people and different perspectives. And it's not going to do that if it leaves us all isolated
Loneliness
in a web of
the
one.
most common ailment of the modern world.
Try this trick and spin it.
Sparked by a single angry voice, Facebook can be a lever of revolution. We've seen it in Iran and Myanmar. He has approached over 10,000 strangers, and what they give him gets shared on Facebook millions of times a day.
Social media is secondary when I'm having these conversations on the street. You're kind of getting the full spectrum, the insecurities, the tragedies.
You're getting uncut, pure humanity.
Exactly. He said, when my husband was dying, I said, Mo, how am I supposed to live without you? And he said, take the love you have for me and spread it around.